didn't always know how to see God in it. When life came at me hard and fast, as it does for so many of us, I wasn't looking for revelation, I was looking for relief. I was just trying to survive. I didn't always know how to stop, breathe and recognize the hand of God moving behind the hardship. Most days I was too busy trying to hold it together. I was the oldest of 6 children between both of my parents, but I was raised in a home with 4 of us by my mother. Evangelist Lois Tillery Moore, she was a powerhouse in prayer. A woman of unshakable faith, she didn't just raise children, she raised warriors. She taught us how to pray when the lights got cut off, how to trust God when the fridge was empty, how to keep walking when life made you want to sit down and quit. And she had this one phrase she would say, something I didn't fully understand back then. She'd look at us and say, you gotta see God in it. She said it when things didn't make sense, when we were down to our last dollar, when I came home from school hurt, embarrassed or discouraged, when people walked out on us, when life didn't seem fair. She'd sit me down, look me dead in the eye as the oldest, and say with conviction, son, you gotta see God in it. Back then I didn't get it, but now I'm a husband, now I'm a father, now I'm raising children of my own, and those same words come out of my mouth. And now I understand the weight they carry. I understand how much faith it takes to look at brokenness, disappointment, confusion, and pain, and still believe God is present. Because the truth is, life doesn't always give you a warning. Sometimes storms show up without notice. Sometimes you're thrown into situations you didn't ask for, trials you didn't see coming, battles you never prepared for. And if you're not anchored, if your soul isn't rooted in something stronger than your circumstances, you'll find yourself drifting, doubting, questioning a God who never left you. I know what it feels like to be fatherless, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, trying to figure out how to be a man without a blueprint, how to lead without guidance, how to survive without covering. I stumbled into pitfalls that could have been avoided if certain voices had been present. I learned a lot the hard way, through bruises, brokenness, and disappointment. There were nights I cried silently, days I smiled publicly but wrestled privately, moments that felt unfair and unexplainable. And in those moments I couldn't see what God was doing, but looking back now, I can say it with certainty, God was in it. He was in the pain that taught me how to comfort others. He was in the silence that sharpened my sensitivity. He was in the struggle that deepened my prayer life. He was in the void that taught me how to hear his voice instead of depending on man's presence. And it wasn't just fatherlessness, there were health challenges too. I know what it feels like to cry out to God in the middle of sickness, to ask why me, to wonder if he hears you, to question whether the pain will ever end. And I had to learn through tears and time that just because God didn't answer when I wanted him to, didn't mean he wasn't working. Sometimes God speaks louder in silence than he does in sound. Sometimes the miracle is not the removal of the storm, but the strength to endure it. Over the years I've walked through hills and valleys, seasons of favor and seasons of famine. Open doors and closed ones I begged God to open, but I discovered something powerful. God never wastes a moment. He's the master artist. He takes jagged pieces and paints purpose. He takes scattered struggles and forms a testimony. He takes broken people and creates something beautiful. That's why this book is called You Gotta See God in It. It's not a slogan. It's not a cliche. It's a revelation. This book wasn't written from a place of perfection. It was written from lived experience, from moments when I was frustrated, heartbroken, confused, and close to giving up. And God whispered, look again, I'm in it. This book is for the everyday believer, for the person trying to keep the lights on and faith alive, for the mother raising kids without help, for the man carrying expectations while hiding scars, for the person who goes to church but still feels empty. This is for you. Seeing God in it doesn't mean ignoring the pain. It doesn't mean pretending everything is fine. It means acknowledging the pain, but refusing to believe it's the end of the story. It means choosing faith when fear is loud, trusting God when answers are slow, believing that even this, especially this, is being used for His purpose. I'm not writing to impress you. I'm writing to walk with you, because I've lived this. And now you gotta see God.